You got enough to wipe? Cool. Well, my name's Jordan Allen. I'm from London, Kentucky. Anybody knows where that's at? The home of the world-famous Chicken Festival. Now you know. This song's called Promised Land. I wrote it with my friend Brandon Campbell. Lift my heavy burdens down the Cumberland. Let that water wash me over. I came up a brand new man. Now I ain't gotta worry, I ain't gotta fear. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, He settled all my debt. I'm going to the promised land, singing with the angel band. Gonna put my hand in the hand of the man, going to the promised land. Sometimes I forget to thank Him for all He's brought me through. He took away the old coat and He gave me something true. Oh, and the world is full of trouble, and if things can bring you down, the Spirit's always flowing. Lord, I feel Him all around, and now I'm going to the promised land, singing with the angel band. Gonna put my hand in the hand of the man, going to the promised land. See, I've got friends and loved ones already made their way. I can't wait to see their faces when they open them pearly gates. Oh, 'cause I've got a deed to a mansion waiting on me way up high. And I move in, it's gonna be a big party going down in the by and by. Going to the promised land, singing with the angel band. Gonna put my hand in the hand of a man, going to the promised land. Thank you. This next tune, I wrote about the man I co-wrote that tune with, Mr. Brandon Campbell. He was going through a hard breakup, and if you don't know him, he's a great songwriter himself. And so he's from Floyd County, which is right in the Appalachian Mountains. And so I named this song Appalachian Troubadour, and after him. And just kind of wrote it for him, saying, hey buddy, I feel you with what you're going through, and I'm here for you. And you know, sometimes I think that's just kind of the best way to express your emotion, is just to tell somebody, hey, I see what you're going through, and I'm here if you need me. And this is off of my band, Jordan Allen and the Bellwethers. Now that's Bellwether, not Bedwetter, Bell Pepper, Beltware, or Bill Withers. Those are all different bands. Bellwether without the A. Weather without the A. Where you think you would put an A, you don't. And this is off of our latest studio record. The record's called Give My Love to Jenny. And the song's called Appalachian Troubadour. It's available to stream anywhere you want. Or if you're a physical copy CD person, which is me, I drive a 2001 van. Let me know and I'll pedal them to you out of the back of the van. Appalachian troubadour, what are you waiting for? Saddle up your horse and ride. Don't step into daylight. Well, the time's been tough. Know you seen better days. Know you poured yourself out into a broken vase. Don't grow weary, keep the faith. The Lord takes care of his saints. All you gotta do is keep your head up, friend, and you find love. Floyd County Romeo, she might be at your show. Here to listen to your song. It might not be long till the winds of change start to blow your way, till the sun comes out on the rainy day. Or it might be long still. Either way, I know it will. You gotta do is keep your head up, friend. Find love. No, you can't be dwelling on the past. All the things you did or didn't say. I think it's probably you said it best. Oh, she would never have it that way. All you gotta do is keep your head up, friend, and you will find love. All you gotta do is keep your head up, friend. You will find love. Yeah, 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 Thank y'all very much. This next tune, I recently moved into town and it's been great, but back when we used to live about 20 minutes outside of town, my wife and I, we'd have lots of great conversations on the way to Kroger, if you can imagine that. And everybody know what a holy roller is in here? Okay. Well, where I'm from, it means somebody's a little bit holier than thou. Maybe a specific denomination, but I ain't going to go there today. Holier than thou, that's where we'll go. And she looked at me on the way back from Kroger one day and she said, Jordan, what if holy roller just meant that you was really good at rolling joints? And I said, Courtney, honey, what if it meant both? And I wrote a song about a pot-smoking deacon named Randall Johnson. It goes something like this. solid smile and a gentle hand. He was a deacon at the Marydale Holiness Church. He had the best shouting voice that you ever heard. He had a hell of an appetite, boy, he could eat. Every homecoming dinner he was last to leave. He had a chill demeanor, no, he didn't have a care, but it wasn't all thanks to religion and prayer. He was a holy roller, slain in the Holy Ghost. He was a holy roller, rolling joints and getting stoned. He was the first to drop dough in the offering plate. He never skipped out early, never showed up late. The Lord smiled down cause he gave too many. He only missed Sunday service and it fell on 420. Well, Randall wasn't always just high on spirit. You could catch his buzz by just standing there. And the pastor never really let him handle any snakes. He'd get bit for sure. We all knew he was baked. He was a holy roller, slain in the Holy Ghost. He was a holy roller, rolling joints and getting stoned. Glory. We all gathered round and we told our stories. He was a friend, a deacon, wild and free. A midnight choker and the shout of the king. He was a holy roller, slain in the Holy Ghost. He was a holy roller, rolling joints and getting stoned. He was a slain in the Holy Ghost. He was a holy roller, rolling joints and getting stoned. Thank you. Thank you very much. Are we doing okay out here, BBH? Everybody feeling good? So Wednesday, that means you're 2 days from Friday, something like that. I went to Laurel County, so excuse my math if that's not right. But I feel good. I'm glad that you all are feeling good, and we're just here to celebrate some local music, and we are very appreciative to Mr. Lance Rogers and BBH for putting this on. So this next tune I wrote about my wife. It's called You. I was lost and alone. I was beaten down. I was trying to find myself in every bar in town. I was broken hearted. I was searching for a cure. I was wondering just how much more my soul could endure. Then there was you, taking on my demons, sticking round instead of leaving. Believing in me, dreaming, there ain't nothing gets me feeling like the feeling of being free. Loving someone so true, having them love me. No more walking on eggshells, no more mind games, no more guessing, no more wondering. Never be the same now that I've got you. Taking on my demons, sticking around instead of leaving you. Believing in me, dreaming, there ain't nothing gets me feeling like you. You came along and made me complete. You scratched my surface and saw what's underneath. It's so obvious, baby, can't you see? Everybody knows there's no me without you. Taking on my demons, sticking around instead of leaving you. Believing in me, dreaming, there ain't nothing gets me feeling like you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll tune up here real quick, but while I'm doing that, this next tune I wrote at the beginning of last year. I started it in January of 2021 and I finished it in March, and I think we can all think back to January of 2021 and remember a lot of division that was going on. And if you have a social media account, you are firsthand experiencing a lot of division. But let me tell you something, I don't really believe that we're all as divided as we're being made out to believe that we are. I think we got a lot more common ground than we realize, left and right. And let me tell you, some of my best friends don't share a single political belief that I do, and that's okay with me. I appreciate the challenge to my brain. And so I wrote this song. Where we used to live, I had this neighbor, her name was Gina, and we could text Gina when we was taking the kids to Dollywood, and we'd say, hey Gina, we're leaving town for a couple days, can you watch over the house? And Gina never once said, well, who'd you vote for, or what do you think about this? Gina said yes, because Gina's a good neighbor. And let me tell you something, folks, we're all a bunch of neighbors, whether that be neighboring counties or neighboring states, we're all a bunch of neighbors. And we need to treat each other like so. And so this song's about being a good neighbor. If you believe what I believe we're all related through Granddaddy Noah, somewhere along the line. And hatred based on anything at all is pure ignorance, and we need to take a good hard look at ourselves and just learn to love one another. So this song's called Neighbors, it's about loving each other. I'm so tired of hearing all about everybody's problems. I don't know who's right and who is wrong, but I know that this ain't solving them. We're screaming, we shout, and we got no doubts. We're willing to die on this hill, while the snakes are waiting in the grass for a chance to kill. When are we gonna learn? When are we gonna see? We are all one family. When are we gonna learn? When are we gonna see? Our neighbor's not our enemy. God only knows how it breaks his heart every time we cast a stone. It's someone else who doesn't think like us or doesn't fit the mold. When we sit on high horses, Lord, it only divorces us from affection for our fellow man. And all the while, we're all being played like a fiddle in a band. When are we gonna learn? When are we gonna see? We are all one family. When are we gonna learn? When are we gonna see? Our neighbor's not our enemy. They say it's red against blue. They say it's me against you. And an opinion different from your own is wrong. The division it brings, but let me ask you one thing. Who watches over your home when you're gone? When are we gonna learn? When are we gonna see? We are all God's family. When are we gonna learn? When are we gonna see? Our neighbor's not our enemy. When are we gonna learn? When are we gonna see? We're all God's family. When are we gonna learn? When are we gonna see? Our neighbor's not our enemy. Love one another.
You got one or two more.
One or two? What would you rather it be? One or two? Can I do two more, Lance? Is that cool?
I'm gonna do a song. I want to do just a, you know what? My last one's gonna be a long one, so I'm just gonna do one more actually. Thank you all so much, and a big thanks to Mr. Lance Rogers and BBH for having this, y'all. And coming up next, we've got Mr. Eric Botsford and Nick Cassetta or Cassetta? I'm Cassetta, okay. I've always read it, and I've never got to pronounce it out loud until just now, but it's going to be great. Actually, the last time I played here, Eric was here as well. So I'm super stoked to get to watch them and just say a big thanks. My name's Jordan Allen. My band is Jordan Allen and the Bellwethers. And thank you. You can stream us wherever. You can buy CDs out of the back of my van or stickers, or if you wear a specific size of t-shirt, I can do that too. You just gotta talk to me and I'll tell you which size. But anyhow, yeah, check us out. Thankful to be here in Richmond tonight, and got to see a lot of old familiar faces, and it just feels good. This next song, I'm gonna finger pick on this twice, so maybe just bump it just a little bit. And so this next tune I wrote right after I turned 26 in February of 2020, and for whatever reason, that birthday bothered me, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I got kicked off my dad's insurance. But 26 was also my first birthday as a father, and I became really reflective. And just to be quite honest with you, I have not always lived my life the way that I should when it comes to the way I interact with people. And I'm sure everybody's got the same story. But for me as a father, it just kind of really started to think about my actions a little bit more. And so I wrote this song to remind myself of who I was. Who I am is a father, a husband, a son, a brother, an uncle, a friend, and most importantly, a child of the one true King. And everything else can go by the wayside. That's not, everything else about me is not important. And I like to think, sometimes I like to think that it is, but it's really not. And so I wrote this song to remind myself to be the same man on Saturday night that I am on Sunday morning. It's called Been So Long, and I hope you find something in this song. 26 hit me like a freight train. It's a funny thought, but that's just how I feel. Never quite been one to dread a birthday, but lately I wish time would just stand still. It's not so much the thought of getting older, but more so as I've grown, I've realized that I cannot give anyone a spirit if I myself am living out a life. So going forward, I'm trying to be a better man. I'll be singing like my mama's in the front row, walking like my daughter's walking by my side, speaking like I'm speaking to my granny, living like my daddy lives every day of his life. Lord, it's been so long since I've sang my song on the road, just how I do when I'm at home. I'm sick and tired of feeling so dishonest. Lately I've become somebody I can't stand. Just because I ain't playing in my hometown doesn't mean I shouldn't act just like I am. I'll put these childish ways of living down and be a man and start singing like my mama's in the front row, walking like my daughter's walking by my side, speaking like I'm speaking to my granny, and living like my daddy lives every day and feels alive. Lord, it's been so long since I sang my song on the road, just how I do when I'm at home. Like a broken 45, like the wandering Israelites, I've been skipping here and there, pretending I'm alright. I wanna sing just like my mama's in the front row, walk just like Audie's right there by my side, speak to my granny. I wanna live like Don Allen lives every day of his life. Lord, it's been so long since I sang my song on the road just out and I met on 26 heading like a freight train. It's a funny thought, but that's just how I feel. Thank you very much. I'm Jordan Allen. God bless you.